What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Massive COD Gaming, and we just got plenty of information regarding DMZ in Season 2, which includes new locations, new factions, and plenty more. And if you guys are excited for Season 2, make sure to see the like button. 15 Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, 10 on notification bell, and join notification squad. Without further ado, let's go on to it. The blog starts off detailing all the 3 locations that will be available in DMZ for Season 2. First of all, we of course have the brand new Resurgence map, Ashika Island. Not only it will be a brand new map for Warzone 2, but will also be making its way into DMZ, which is absolutely awesome. Infinity Ward says the new Ashika Island map coming to Warzone 2 is a brand new exclusion zone for DMZ. Players will infiltrate on the shores of the island before making their way inland. Infiltration is under heavy fog that can impact combat by providing cover for both operators and occupying forces. Shadow Company? What could they be doing here? So it looks like we're gonna have some secrets on what is Shadow Company doing here, what do they have on Ashika Island. This should be quite interesting. We need to explore the map once it releases and see what secrets lie on Ashika Island. And of course, a brand new map also means new content inside of the map. First of all, we'll be having a new weapon case. There'll also be a new boss called the Bomb Maker. There'll also be new locked and dangerous spaces to access and explore, and plenty more. We move on to our second location, and it's gonna be none other than Building 21. We all know what Building 21 is by now. Not much will be changing in Building 21 for Season 2. We will still require a unique access card to get access to Building 21, and of course the crazy timed infiltration window. That is absolutely terrible. Why do they keep on making it available and then making it unavailable and making it available again? I mean, just make it available and keep it like that. I'm not sure what they're doing, to be honest here. But anyways, we move on. Building 21 will include SAM site crates, chopper boss crates, buy stations, and legendary crates as well. The third and final location in DMZ for Season 2 will be Al Mazrah, which of course was there since the launch of DMZ. We continue with the blog, and it says refresh and reset. If you guys remember, a couple of weeks back, Infinity Ward announced that there's gonna be a refresh and reset in DMZ. There was a lot of confusion because everybody thought that everything was gonna get reset, from weapons, stats, everything. But now Infinity Ward have detailed exactly what the refresh and reset will do. First of all, the contraband weapon inventories will be rolled back to the starting weapons. Key inventories will be emptied, and finally faction missions and mission progress will be reset to make room for an updated mission set that incorporates all exclusion zones. Continuing through the blog, Infinity Ward says last week we confirmed ensured weapon slots unlocked through previous faction mission progress will not be reset. However, if you did not unlock an additional ensured slot in Season 1, the new Season 2 requirements to do so should take much less time. Okay, that is amazing. All ensured weapon slots that you've unlocked will not be reset. Okay, it will not be reset. Also, all Season 1 missions and boss enemy rewards, for example previously acquired Al Mazrah weapon case rewards, will not be reset with the exception of contraband and keys. So why is Infinity Ward doing this refresh? Well, they say mission progress in Season 1 got too difficult too quickly. With Season 2, we're making sure each mission's challenge and time requirements are more balanced. The key stash will now be able to hold specific mission items that you must gather from one exclusion zone and bring to another. This allows us to have longer form missions that utilize all of our exclusion zones. With the new mission set, we can employ multi-location missions that send players to Al Mazrah, to Ashika Island, and to Building 21. The mission refresh is made up of new missions, updated missions, and missions we felt worked really well from Season 1. And finally, they say to complete this reset, DMZ may have to go offline for a few hours ahead of launch of Season 2. We'll be sharing more details and timing on that soon, which hopefully should be on February 8th once the Season 2 blog releases. Next up, DMZ will be adding a new faction, and let's just say it's not exactly sitting well with the Call of Duty community, because to get access to the new Crown faction, you will need to own Modern Warfare 2. Yes, you heard right, the Crown faction is exclusive to Modern Warfare 2 owners only, which means if you want to use the new Crown faction, you have to own Modern Warfare 2, and to own Modern Warfare 2, you have to spend $70. What on earth is this? Where is the logic in this? Why did they lock the Crown faction behind buying Modern Warfare 2? Where is the sense in this? It makes absolutely no sense. This is absolutely terrible if I say so myself. What is happening here? Seriously, what is happening here? I do understand why they're doing this. They're trying to get more players to buy Modern Warfare 2, but this is not how you get players to buy Modern Warfare 2. You get players to buy Modern Warfare 2 by adding new content for multiplayer, by making the multiplayer a must-play multiplayer, not what we currently have. This is absolutely terrible. Instead of locking a faction in DMZ behind buying Modern Warfare 2, how about you actually improve the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer? How about you make it must-play, you add awesome content, new maps, new weapons, and then people will actually buy Modern Warfare 2. And to finish off the blog, they detailed the recently shared changes. Now if you guys remember, a couple of videos back we talked about them, so I'm not gonna go into much detail because we already did. I'm just gonna quickly tell them to you guys. They'll be tuning the enemies for season 2. As you guys remember, in season 1 the enemy AI was way too overpowered. Now they'll be making it more balanced. They'll also be fixing the spawn points. They'll also be tuning some mission difficulties. Again, some missions were a bit too difficult. Now they'll be making it a bit more balanced. And of course they'll be working to fix all the crashes that happen that will result in you losing your items and contraband weapons. You never want to lose your items because the game crashed or there's bugs and issues. That is terrible. But the good thing is Infinity Ward are working towards making sure that that does not happen again. And finally they go and say future seasons will bring more changes and new content to DMZ. DMZ is still in beta, so our hope is to continue getting feedback to shape future iterations of this game. Hold on a minute, future iterations of this game? Does that mean we'll be getting DMZ2 and DMZ3? What? This is quite interesting if I say so myself. They continue by saying we do not intend to apply a mission refresh each season. Instead we're excited to try different approaches each season to continually improve the DMZ experience. More to come in the future. Okay, if I say so myself, I'm actually excited for DMZ. All of these changes, all of these new content, that is absolutely amazing. So I am very excited to see what season 2 and future seasons of DMZ will have in store for us. I am super excited. But with all that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and are excited for DMZ in season 2, make sure to see for the like button. For everything Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell and join notification squad, and I'll catch you guys later.